back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to come in here today and share with you all this little haul that I have. It's a haul from Tarte. They did have their friends and family sale, I think that's what they called it. Recently it was like 30% off of all their products, including sale price products. So if you did not catch that sale, I think it's a semi-annual sale that they have, so be sure to stay on the lookout for the next sale, which should be around the fall, I think. But I got all these items here at 30% off, including, like I said, sale price items. So if it was on sale, you could still get an additional 30% off. So let's jump into this haul and see what all I got. So I'm going to pull out the big box first, and we'll save that for later. So let's pull out the small items first. So the first small item I picked up, and I've already kind of checked these out because I was so excited. I picked up the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation with Broad Spectrum SPF 15 Sunscreen. So here's what the box looks like. So the box itself is actually really pretty. I like the blue and the purple. And then the product, if I can get it out, is this. So here's the foundation, and then it comes with a little sample of the Deep Dive Cleanser. So that's handy. But here is the foundation. Here's what it looks like. The bottle is really pretty. And then it has a dropper style foundation top. So it's because it's water-based. It's a water-based formula. So that's why they did the dropper style. So it's less, it's not going to be thick on your face or anything. It's going to be very natural looking. So, and that's what I'm looking for the summer. I like natural looking foundations for the summer. So I'm excited to have this, and I have tried it, and I do enjoy the foundation. I think it's really nice. The next thing I picked up was out of the sale section is a little blush, and it's the Tarte Amazonian 12-Hour Clay Blush, and I got the shade True Love. Why do they make all these packages so hard to open? So here's what the outside of the package looks like. It's just a little peachy looking color. And actually, the great thing about Tarte blushes is whatever color the package is, that's kind of going to tell you what the blush on the inside is going to look like. So you'll know, like if you have a bunch of them in your drawer, you don't have to go searching through. You can look at the top, you can look at the packaging and say, hey, that's my True Love color. It's the peachish, pinkish color blush. So that's pretty helpful. So here's what the blush looks like. And then I will do a little swatch for you so you can see it. And there's what it looks like on my arm. Now I remind you, I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but Tarte blushes are like a buildable blush. So they're not going to come off like super pigmented as soon as you swatch them. They're going to come off a little more muted, which is what I prefer. I prefer a muted blush so that you can build it up to the color, I don't know, the color pigmentation that you prefer. Because a lot of people don't like a deep blush. And that's me. I don't want anything that you put it on, and like I said before, you become immediately clown face. Not into that. And then the next and last small item that I picked up, sorry, it's kind of noisy. The last small item that I picked up is the Tarte Tartiste little contour palette. And it looks like this. I've heard a lot of people talking about this palette, and I was excited to get it at 30% off, which is fantastic. And the inside, and I've heard a lot of people say this, but the inside of the blush actually smells, the palette smells like vanilla. So it smells really good, like how Too Faced has their chocolate palettes. Tarte now has something that smells a little vanilla-y, which is fine by me. I love scented products. So there's what the little packaging looks, the products look like. So it comes with a highlight, a corrector, a contour. So there's two contours. So highlight, corrector, two contours, and an accentuate. I'm not sure what this middle thing's for. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure that out. But anyway, so let's do a little swatch in here real quick of these. So the highlight is here. Here's what the highlight looks like. And I will swatch it on my arm. So it's just a really light color, which is what you want your highlight to look like. Your corrector should be a yellow. So the corrector is a yellow toned. It's not real bright, like I said though. But again, Tarte products are not super pigmented as soon as you put your brush into them or as soon as you put your finger into them. They're buildable, which to me is what makes them stand out, because I don't like high pigmentation right off the bat. So the contour colors, there's a deep and then there's a medium. And I'm going to swatch these up here because I'm wearing a watch, so it's hard to swatch. So there's the deep and there's the medium, like a lighter color. That's the contour colors. And then the blush looks like this. So here's the blush, if you can see. The blush is actually really pretty too. And then that white shade that I'm not sure what it is. Let me swatch it. Let me wipe my fingers off though. I have product all over them. So the white shade that I'm not sure what it is. I think it might be just a highlighter. Maybe. But the other one's a highlight too. I don't know. I'm not even sure what the white is, honestly. You can hardly see it, but that's what there it is right there. So that's the shades in this little contour palette if you have not seen it yet. So just wanted to show you some little swatches of it. Again, it smells really good and it's a really cute little palette, so I'm excited to have it. The next thing I purchased is a big product here because it was a gift set thing that they had at Christmas and they had it in their discounted area of Tarte's website. So you could go into there and still get your 30% off even though it was already discounted. So I picked up this, it's called the 15-piece, sorry, it's really noisy. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like the 15-piece gift set or something like that. So in the boxes, oh wait, I think there's a little pamphlet here that might tell me what it's called. No, it just tells me that it's formulated without parabens, mineral oil, phthalates. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But anyway, it's just telling you that it's like dermatologist tested. And then it'll tell you each thing that you got in this 15-piece set here. So it comes in these cute little boxes that are super adorable. And they all slide out like little drawers. So the first thing in the set, the small box, is going to be a mascara and 4 eyeliners. So there's what that little box looks like. And we'll swatch these little eyeliners if we can pop them out. Sorry guys if this is super noisy. But packaging is just hard to use, hard to get out things out of. So here is the Tarte Silk. And I think this is just a black one. So let me put them all on my hand quick. Wait a minute, I have it upside down. I was using the blending side. That doesn't help to try to use the blending side if you have nothing to blend. And then there's black, and then there's a blue one, and the blue is called, oh wait, they're all called Silk. So the black is black, and the blue is navy. So there's black, and then there's navy, and then here's a purple one, and the purple is called Plum. So Plum. And then the like brownish one is called Bronze. And I'll swatch the bronze. And here's what they all look like. So here's the bronze. That one's the bronze. And then it was the purple. So that was Plum. And then there's the green. And then there's the black. No, I'm sorry, the blue and the black. So that's all the colors that are in this little eyeliner set. I don't think I have any Tarte eyeliner, so, whoa. The black is not coming off. It's stuck. Which is good, because you want an eyeliner that's going to stick around. You don't want it to just completely fade away. And then the next little box came with a set of 5 lip products. So it has Tarte Adorned, and then it has a Tarte lip gloss, Tarte Decadence, and another Lip Surgence, and then a Tarte Regal. So those are all the things that come in this. Let me see if I can get these out to swatch these. Swatch them. Try to be as less quiet as I can, because I know that sounds really loud on the camera. So the first one here, sorry. The first one is Tarte Adorned, and it's like a peachy shade. So there's what it looks like. And swatched, it looks like that. There it is swatched. It's actually really pretty, and it feels very smooth and buttery. And then the next one is Tarte Regal, and Tarte Regal looks like this. And swatched, it will be right beside the peachy one. So here it is swatched right here. Do you see the black on my hand still? That eyeliner will not come off. And then we have the Tarte Lip Surgent Lip Gloss in Fearless. And it looks like, oh, it has actually some pigmentation to it. It's not super pigmented though. It just looks like a little, it's a gloss, so it's typically what you'd expect from a gloss. It feels a little sticky though, so not gonna lie. And then the next one is a Tarte Lip Surgeon Lip Gloss in Exposed. So I love Tarte Exposed blush, so let's see what Exposed lippy thing. Oh, this is super sticky. Ugh. I don't know if I like that at all, honestly. So here's Tarte Exposed. And then the last thing to swatch is the Tarte Decadence. And here's what Tarte Decadence looks like. And swatched, it looks like this. So here it is swatched. So those are all the lip products that it came with, which I'm happy with. I really like them. I don't know if I really like the lip glosses. They're pretty sticky. So we'll have to see about those. But the lip crayon things, I really like those. I think they're nice. And then the last box slides out and you have 5 more products. And you have in here 2 eyeshadow palettes that come with a blush in each of them, I believe. So here is the first little palette. And then here is the second palette. So there's a pink one and a purple one. So they're actually pretty cute. I like the little palettes. They're quite adorable. And here is the purplish colored palette, what it looks like on the inside. And let's swatch it. So I'm going to swatch the first 2 shades. The first 2 shades are Pearls, Twirls, and Mingle, Mix and Mingle. Pearls and Twirls and Mix and Mingle are right there. And then the next 2 shades are Sequin Stilettos and Bust a Mauve. That's funny, Bust a Mauve. Bust a Move. So here's these 2 right here. Some of them are not showing up super pigmented, which that's okay. That's okay. I mean, for the price that I paid for these, I'm not going to complain too much. I think after the 30% discount, it was like $30 for all 15 items. That's a good deal. Then we have Save the Date and Dress to the Wands, which is the last 2 colors there. And I'll swatch them over here. So here they are swatched. And then the blush. So let's swatch the blush. The blush is Overjoyed. So this is the blush. And oh, this blush swatch is actually pretty pigmented. So there's the blush. So there's the little, it's like a purplish blue gray. I don't know what color this is, honestly. It's like a mix between a bunch of colors. I like it though, so. And let me wipe my hand off so we can do some more swatching. Swatching. We like to swatch. Then the pink little palette. The pink one comes with, whoops. The pink one comes with Confetti Cake, In the Spotlight, Make a Toast, Golden Years, Dancing Shoes, and Chocolate Martini. And the blush shade in this one is Rejoiced. So there's all the colors in here. So let's start off with the first 2. So we have Confetti Cake and In the Spotlight. So Confetti Cake and In the Spotlight. There they are swatched. They're just like they'd be a good lid color to lay down first. And then we have Make a Toast and Golden Years. So these 2, Make a Toast and Golden Years. Okay, there's those 2. I'm not gonna lie, these colors are not like blowing my boat, blowing the lid, whatever you want to call it, like knocking my shoes off, blowing up my skirt, whatever the phrase is. I have no idea what the phrase honestly is. But anyway, they're not like super great for me, honestly. But for everything in here for $30, I'm not going to be upset. So I don't think I would say, hey, go out and buy this palette specifically. No. And there's the last 2 colors in that palette, and that was Dancing Shoes and Chocolate Martini. Now those 2 did show up pretty good, so at least there's some color in it. And then the blush is Rejoiced. So let's swatch the blush. And there's the blush. The blush is actually pretty too. So again, for the price I paid for this, I'm not upset that the pigmentation isn't all there for the Tarte eyeshadows. you know, you win some, you lose some. We got a lot of other products in here that I'm really excited to use, so that's okay. And I have plenty of other eyeshadow palettes. So, like I said, I'm not upset. I think the value of this was like 100 and something, 140 or something like that, which I can see. The next thing that came in this little kit is the Tarte Maracuja C Brightener Eye Treatment, which I've never tried, I don't think, the eye treatment, so I'm excited to try that and see how good it works. Test that out. And then it came with 2 brushes. It came with, which to me looks like a highlighter brush. It looks like if you make a really good highlighter brush. And then it came with a little eyeshadow brush. And the little eyeshadow brush looks like that. So all in all, I think for $30 and 15 pieces, a 15-piece set, I think this is was a good deal. I know that this product is still at Tarte. You can still purchase, ooh, avalanche. I know you can still purchase this product at Tarte, but you can't get the 30% off anymore. So, but if you're still interested in it without the 30%, I mean, by all means, go ahead and check it out. I just think the eyeshadows leave a little to be, they're not that great, to be honest. But the blushes in it were good, and there were a few eyeshadows in those little palettes that are good. I like the lippies, except for the lip glosses. They're a little sticky. The mascara I know that I'm going to love, because Tarte Lights Camera Lashes is my favorite mascara of all times. So that was one reason, because the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara by itself, I think is like $20 or $22. So, you know, $30. But everything I got here was 30% off, and I think I got a good deal on everything. I'm excited to start playing with all these products. Let me know if you'd like to see a demo with using anything. Let me know, and I'd be more than happy to film that. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.